Welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It's my comics busting through your speakers. If you haven't seen the thumbnail, we here, man. We here to talk about Invincible and Spiderman. I am your host, Frankie J, and this is where we discuss comics night and day.
Hey man, you gonna talk about me? Huh?
So I got a couple questions about the Invincible comics, Invincible series. You know, I want to share with you guys out there because I just watched this last episode, and it was a lot going on. We had some stuff going on with Rex and his girl. I can't remember her name right now. Oh, Shrinking Ray. Not man, Shrinking Ray. Man, I found out she one of the baddest on the internet now. One of the baddest on the internet, Shrinking Ray. And then you got some stuff going on with Mark and Eve. So with Mark and Eve, right, their relationship is going in the right direction. But then, you know, they decided, you know, we're gonna do some other things. Oh, you want me to let you in, Midnight Assassin?
Yeah, man, you gotta let me in, man. I don't know what's going on with you, man. That's how you do it.
I ain't doing nothing. That's all you. All him. That's all him, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, let's get to.
I'm back. I'm back. That's right. I'm back. You want me back, but I'm back. Try to keep me down. But I'm
kept yourself down.
You know what I'm saying? I let you handle things like Immortal, but I'm back. And you want me to go ahead and rip your head off and stuff. Cause like Mark did. But you know what I'm saying? I can't because I care about you, man. I care about you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what you up to, dog? What you up to?
Man, it's been a busy weekend, man. I've been driving all over the place. I done went to Tennessee. They had a ball out that way. They went to Western, like Virginia, on the mountains and stuff. Went out that way to an event and made my way back. Like, you know, just like got stuck in traffic. You know, it was supposed to be like a 3-hour trip at one point, turned into like 5 hours. Now I'm back in my grind, and I'm making it, bro. And we almost to the weekend. I went to a couple of events. Got another event tomorrow. Yeah, we ready. We ready. Yo, man, I thought Real Revelation was gonna come on so we could like wrap up about that that Pantheon. That jump turned out to be pretty good.
That's next week, dog. You can't.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, it's next week. Okay, next week. That jump, man.
No, I'm gonna start diming this mug out right here. This mug right here, man. This mug so wishy-washy.
Man, I was like, wow. But anyway, we on Invincible right now, man. So we on Invincible right now. I'm like, yeah, where we at with Invincible? Because don't they got one more episode?
It's only 6 episodes.
Oh, they got more? Okay, because I be kind of confused sometimes because I know it come out like Thursdays. So we talk about last week's episode.
Yeah, it's always like that because we had a show on Wednesday.
Yeah,
and the next episode come out on Thursday. So Invincible is one of them shows that kind of hurt us. But so go ahead. I'm typing something in right now because I got
a chance to watch the show, the week prior and stuff. I'm trying like, what was the last episode? I'm trying to remember. Like, what happened? Because the
last episode was with Mark and Eve. They started Invincible Inc. And then Titan was featured in this one with the dragon.
The dragon, that's right. The dude. Ooh, that was crazy because they kept talking about like this is somebody's gonna turn into a dragon. You got to do what they say, or somebody will turn into a dragon. I'm like trying to figure out who gonna turn into a dragon. I'm like, well, I mean, they can't beat no Viltrumite. yo, he gave Mark a run for his money, man. I was like, wow, yo, it's cats out here. That got me thinking. It's cats out here that can beat Viltrumites, like on planet Earth right now. They just not helping nobody out. They just out here just, they running whole like crime ranks and stuff. But it's like Superman, but he ain't telling nobody Superman. He's just doing crime and he a dragon. I'm like, yo, if it was two of them, man, like Invincible would have died. Like, there's no way. So this cats out here can beat Invincible, and then they don't even know the dragon back, bro. Like he went into it, like the other dude was hiding in his body, and he went into his body, and now the dragon's back. So, and now he know, like, hey, like, what's up? Like, I know you out there, and I know you pretty strong. I know how you fight. And if he's smart, he'll take out Adam and Eve first, then he'll take out Invincible. Because he can do it. Because it took both of them to take him down. Like, he couldn't do that by himself.
They didn't take him down.
Yeah, it was the other dude with the gun. Yeah. I forgot the masked dude's name.
Titan.
I thought Titan was the rock dude.
He is, but Titan orchestrated the whole thing, so the teleporting can help Titan.
Yeah, who's the masked dude?
Oh, damn, I know his name. Nah, he wasn't the mastermind on it of it, but
he pulled the trigger.
Right. But it's because Titan outsmarted all of them.
Yeah, he did. He outsmarted every one of them. He got out. Don't nobody else get out, but he was so smart, he got out. He got out the whole thing. I was just like, man, this dude, he did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we at with Invincible, man. I'm just like, yo, I mean, it's like Amber and Mark, they were trying to move out before, and like the mom, she didn't kind of want to move out and stuff, but she wasn't like saying nothing. But then after trouble hit, like they decided, hey, I'm gonna stay here because I kind of like being with the family and stuff. His mom was like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. And so like she was like, oh, that's how you tell me how you really feel. It's like, yeah, I didn't really want you to leave, Mark, because I love you. I love being family and stuff. We can keep Amber here. Like, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, her name ain't Amber. I'm mixing Amber with the other girl. What is her name?
Amber ain't here no more. You talking about Adam Eve.
Yeah, but what's her name, though? What's her real name?
Adam Eve.
What's Superman's real name?
Superman.
What's Batman's real name? Batman.
Right.
All right.
So in this last episode, they also explored Oliver and giving us a different take on Oliver. Because remember, they showed him with the other, he made kid friends.
Yeah.
And then Eve and Mark. Well, mom's like, Oliver's missing. And they went and found him and they hid in the tree. And then they watched Oliver interact with some bullies. And Mark was nervous as hell, like he about to do him. I thought that was a nice nice take on Oliver, that he's not who we think he is. He was really being a kid with superpowers. He was being a kid, but he got superpowers in that last episode when he did what he did, and then Mark had to explain it to him. That's what kids do, but he was a kid with superpowers. He did the Molar twins in. Right.
Oh man.
And then the other thing was what I like what they did with Titan is the way the story was written, Titan duped Mark again. Mark didn't want to help him, but he got him to help anyway. Because he knew it was gonna happen. He knew it was gonna happen. He played chess.
Yeah.
He played chess. And I like his characters. It's like a Lex Luthor type, Tobias Wells a little bit type.
He's like Bane. Like,
and Bane, right. He got smarts.
He's like really smart, really strong. Like both of them together. What's up, NTG Nick Green? What up?
What up, Nick? But yeah, Titan. Every time he come on the screen, I like his character. I like the way he carried himself. And what they explored in this one, and I'm surprised nobody said this last episode was woke. You know what I'm saying? It was a woke episode because in the episode, Titan said, "Listen, man, I know," and he said, "Mark, I know you don't want to help, but because of me, these streets are cleaner. It's less crime here, you know." And that kind of stuff. And then Vince was like, nah, you trying to use him again. You trying to. And
Yeah,
then
he's
another part.
like Red Hood. He's like Red Hood.
Right.
When he came back, took over the crime syndicate. Control.
Right. So again, we got the same storyline in a different set of comics. And then I wanted to point out a plot armor. Remember when Mark was chasing Titan through the sewer, and then he came up out of the sewer, and all the people had the hoodies on? Why Mark didn't use his super speed at that time to find Titan? He could have went around and got in everybody's face and found Titan. That's what I'm saying. They didn't use his super speed that time, but we show Oliver pulling people's pants down in super speed. So
you're right. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. Because I didn't see that. That's good. What?
No, because we be so far in the storyline, sometimes we forget what's going on. And so what I liked about this episode is it introduced a new bad guy. In fact, because just to start off with what you said, it introduced a new bad guy that now it got you contemplating, like, hold on, you got this on Earth? The Ventramax can't mess with this dude,
right? That's what I'm saying.
Unless his body is not protected. And so my thing is with this storyline, the Viltrumites are not Superman. They don't have X-ray vision to see through stuff or whatever. So this dude can bury his body up underground and come out under the dragon and destroy all the Viltrumites. Listen, Mark was having him and Eve, you was like, oh man, they putting him on him. And then Mark put the whammy on him. Mark went up into not space, almost the atmosphere, came down like a bomb, boom, hit the dragon on the top of the head. It's like, all right, Eve, we done. And then this dude survived. He kept telling him, Mark, I come from a different dimension. You can't kill me.
Yeah, like that dude's a threat. That dude is a threat. And he already did. How come Cecil don't know about this dude?
Exactly. There go the plot armor. Why don't Cecil? What is his name?
Cecil so scared of Mark. So like this dude is straight up bad guy, stronger than Mark. And Cecil don't know about his. Cecil ain't scared of this dude. This dude run a crime syndicate. And Cecil ain't scared of this dude, but he's scared of Mark all day, every day. Just always scared of Mark. Scared of Mark's dad. What Mark's dad gonna do? He'll come back scared that Mark's little brother gonna be like his dad. But with the bad guy out here that's a dragon that can beat Mark, he ain't even team up with him.
Huh? Mr. Lou, that's his name.
Mr. Lou. Yeah, he ain't even team up with Mr. Lou. He ain't make no contact. He ain't do nothing. He just building robots that Mark can just like rip right through. Got a whole room of robots. Mark can just rip right through them, but he ain't asking Mr. Lou for nothing. He ain't asked Mark to go fight Mr. Lou. Ain't nothing.
And look, what's the teleporter dude name the whole time? He's like, listen, Titan, you don't want to mess with Mr. Lou, man. You don't want to mess with him.
Yeah. He don't want to tell the story about the dragon. Yeah.
I want to say it's Metalhead. Invincible. Metalhead.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Metalhead? Machine Head. That's his name.
Yep. Machine Head. Ah, man.
I would have to say Machine Head to me is like a robot Joker. The way they got him written in there, maybe a robot Riddler. He act like Heath Ledger's Joker. When he introduced himself to all the bad guys and stuff, and put the dude pencil through his eye, like he reminded me of that scene. Like that's how they kind of write him in. Man, so yeah, so I enjoyed the episode. If I had to rate it on a scale of 10, I would say it was about a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I like to see Omni Man and Battle Beast. Oh, because
Ooh.
Titan had
Oh, yeah.
because Titan and Mark, remember they was having a conversation. He's like, man, I know you. No, Metalhead, Machine Head was like, yeah, my cat friend. I know he almost messed up your Invincible guy, but I was like, man, that was the day back and then. So it's like, how did Battle Beast get caught up and was in prison? Like, are they gonna show the backstory on that? Because we see them in season 1,
You're right.
right, when he messed up Mark, and we could tell Omni-Man didn't want to go against Battle Beast in so many words, or Omni-Man didn't want to help out Titan.
Like, why is Battle Beast on Earth, but Cecil ain't said nothing? What is that about? That's another plot armor hole. That's another plot hole. Like, why Cecil just worried about Mark, but he ain't worried about Battle Beast? What?
Right.
Like, Battle Beast just want to blow some stuff up. Like, he just want to beat everything up. And you just worry about Mark got to constantly prove himself, but all the killers ain't got to prove nothing to Cecil. Like, come on now.
Right. And something else I had seen, somebody pointed out that Mark fought Omni-Man for Earth.
Exactly.
You know, he got beat. Well, he ain't fighting for Earth. He got beat down for Earth.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why they don't give Rex some extra abilities.
Or some more weapons. Something.
Right.
Like,
and
he seemed like he just a waste of time on the team. Like he just run his mouth. He ain't like really like a tactician. He don't fight well. He barely made it out that one fight. Like, he just there to get in some draws. That's it.
Duplicate. I like the fact they introduced her crazy brother.
Yeah, what's his name? Paul. Something Paul.
Yeah. That the man.
Is it Dupla Paul?
I don't know what his name is, but the way he broke out of jail.
Ooh, man.
The way he broke out of jail.
That dude is gruesome, bro. I mean, God, like, he exploded that whole room, and then tricked Adam Eve, and
right. So
got out that way. I was like, "Dad, gone!" Like, ugh.
So this how bad I am in life right now, and looking at certain stuff. So I watched the episode twice. I had to fast forward through Paul's his scenes.
Multi-Paul, that's it.
Multi-Paul, because they was gruesome. I mean,
Man, it's like when you watch Naruto and you see the shadow clone jutsu, but when the clones die, they explode into like a puff of smoke, and then that essence gets returned to the original.
Right.
So this is just straight up, just like they just turn into mush. Like, it's a corpse right
there. They just there.
Yeah, they there, bro. They ain't going nowhere.
You just clean up their bodies. So this is what I'm gonna theorize for Invincible, the final episode of this season. It's gonna be Angstrom come back. We gonna have those two twins come back from the future. By Invincible. And then the Dragon Dude. If they don't bring back the Dragon Dude,
he gonna be back
in some way, some fashion, this gonna be a good. And Adam Eve gonna get hurt. Is her name Kate? It ain't named Kate. What's Adam Eve's real name?
I don't know what is her name. I thought it was Amber, but Amber is his ex. I can't remember. Anyway, we need to start talking about Spider-Man.
No.
What'd I just say? Say no again, see what happens.
Samantha. Oh.
What? Samantha?
Samantha Eve Wilkins.
How come I don't never remember them calling her Samantha?
Exactly, because he always called her Eve.
Yeah, that's right. He called her Eve. That's her name, Eve. Oh, I was just like, I just don't remember Samantha. I don't remember Sam. None of that. I just so Eve. That's right. So yeah, but yeah, Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man. Did you watch Spider-Man, bro?
I watched 2 episodes. I'm up to
Man, come on, man. That joke turned out to be good, bro. Like,
I got a question.
what?
Did you watch Captain America, Brave New World?
The whole thing? The whole thing?
It's only one movie.
Man, I ain't watched no movies yet. I did watch Pantheon.
Don't be on me about watching no doggone. Don't be on me, dog. Anyway, go ahead. Let's talk about Spider-Man. Listen, you can't spoil it for me because
I ain't gonna spoil it for you.
I'm really looking at Norman Osborn as him being good or bad, and I'm looking at the relationship between Peter and Nico and Harry Osborn, and then we got the fact of we had Daredevil come in, a more seasoned Daredevil going against a younger Spider-Man, and how he beat him. That wasn't believable to me. I still think because Spider-Man is 4 times faster than Daredevil, and his fighting skills. And what we don't see in here with this Spider-Man, tell me if I'm missing something. Do we see him using his spider sense?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember his spider sense. He's just more. He's more like, he's got quick reflexes, but they don't show any spider senses.
Right. So the part where in this episode that I watched, I'm talking about with the fight scene between him and Daredevil, when he shot his web balls at Daredevil's powers, which he was dodging his web balls, but we didn't see Peter dodge Daredevil's sticks or whatever when he threw them. Like Peter would have known that was coming. You know what I'm saying? He known the stick was coming, but and Peter's fighting style, his entire fighting style is based off of his spider sense and him being so flexible and limber. So
I don't know, man. It's like, he's got the cartridges. They brought the cartridges back again, and I'm not following the whole spider thing because like it has like the spider. Oh crap! Never mind, I'm gonna spoil that. Like I'll let you
keep going.
Nah, because it has something to do with the end.
No, keep going.
Nah, but it has something to do with the end. Like you gotta see the end, and then I can tell you like I don't understand because you're not gonna understand it.
Okay, so then the other part that I got is some people were saying that this Spider-Man is woke, and technically this Spider-Man is not woke. It's giving us a side of the Spider-Man story, talking about the villains that we never got backstories on. So now we know that Lonnie becomes Tombstone, and so we haven't ever gotten that backstory nowhere except in the comics or whatever. But now we see that because he's in Brooklyn, right? So what's Spider-Man in Brooklyn?
I think so, but that's the thing about this Spider-Man, man. He ain't in the same places. Everything's a little different. Like that's why I want to give it away. Like you'll see in the end.
Oh, but what I'm saying is that so this side of Spider-Man, we ain't seeing Flash
Thompson.
Yeah, and that storyline, we seeing more of Tombstone, but we still got Scorpion.
Like everybody's different. Like there is no Mary Jane. There's no and who else? There's no Flash Thompson.
Well, so he's 15. So Spider-Man is 15 in the 10th grade. So based on the other storylines, Spider-Man don't meet Mary Jane until he in high school.
But he in high school, 10th grade.
I mean, 11th and 12th grade.
Okay. Okay.
No, what I'm saying is so he started school. Remember, he got bit by the spider
Yeah.
in the beginning of school. So we're going through his 10th grade school year. So he didn't meet Mary Jane until the 11th and 12th grade.
What if they bring us Miles Morales and then Gwen Stacy?
Well, it don't matter because he didn't meet in the other storyline. He don't mess with Mary Jane until the 11, 12.
Because there's a Gwen Stacy that messed with the other was it Garfield Spider-Man? That was Gwen Stacy. But then you got Gwen Stacy that messed with Miles Morales.
Yeah, I know, but that's in a different universe. I'm talking about the universe they're in right now. What I'm saying is he could possibly meet Mary Jane when he go back to a regular high school, because the high school he's at right now is for smart kids. And so
right. I don't know. I don't think so, man.
Well, I mean, they got the Sokovia Chorus in there.
Yeah.
We got Daredevil on the back end. We got a piece of Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is in New York. So we got all the pieces in there. We got Tombstone. We got Scorpion. You pointed out Lizard.
Yeah, but then we got Peter's dad. Like, what is that about?
Peter's dad. Well,
or is that? I don't know.
So what Peter's dad? Remember, we discovered. I mean, they can pull from different comic book lines. Peter's dad was they went out of town. They told Aunt May and Uncle Ben that they was dead, but they really didn't die. That was a storyline where his parents actually came back. That's one storyline. So I mean, there's so many storylines. So what I'm getting at is there's so many storylines that they can choose from.
Yeah.
But when I'm just saying that over here, I like the fact that they're telling us this dude gonna become Tombstone. But how is he gonna become Tombstone? Is the question. Is he gonna come into contact with one of the Infinity Stones and then he become Tombstone? Because in this 616 universe, it seemed like all the powers kind of stem from the Infinity Stone. That's a joke, man. That's
okay. I was like, he's already superpowered. Like he beat that Scorpion.
Oh, so I'm gonna do a story on the chick who was the unicorn with the laser and stuff.
Yeah.
She was putting hands on Spider-Man. She was going to do he's a rap dog.
Why was she turning on the Rhino like that?
The who?
The Rhino.
She turned on the Rhino.
Yeah.
So that the Rhino? The dude was the Rhino?
I mean, he looked like the Rhino.
Fuck!
I don't see how you couldn't be the Rhino. Like she had the head thing. I'm like,
as unicorn.
Yeah, and they working with Doc Ock. Like something's supposed to happen. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at that one more time.
Like I said, I'm just speculating. He never puts on a suit or nothing, but I'm assuming that's the Rhino.
Listen, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about her because because Spider-Man was talking to he's talking to the Harry, and Harry's like, well, she's a superb athlete, enhanced human, but she was putting hands on Peter Parker. Like she was throwing them blows. And I was like, is she got superpowers or what? But I mean,
it's the tech because it did the same for the couple. The couple that had the speed and one had the strength.
No.
They had the ability to like.
No. So for the tech, let me walk you back. Remember when they was running from the police and she said, "I'll be back."
Yeah.
Remember, she jumped out of the car and landed on her back and just got up from it.
Yeah.
She didn't have no tech.
Talking about before the tech when she jumped out.
Right. That means she has intent and enhanced durability. But now that you're saying that she's the sister of the Rhino,
I don't know if they sisters. Are they siblings?
I feel like they were.
I didn't feel because she was playing with his life, and she was like, "Yeah, I know he was gonna save you," and he was like, "No, I will not let you do this to me. You are wrong for putting my life in your hands," or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, like that's why I thought he was gonna be the Rhino because he looked like he looked like the Rhino.
Look, it ain't over yet. He can still become the Rhino.
Yeah, but I mean, she could be the Rhino too because she was putting hands on him.
Well, I think she's Unicorn because in the first Iron Man cartoon that came out, she was in there as Unicorn. So when she mentioned the name Unicorn, I remembered it, but I couldn't remember it fully. So I went and looked it up, and she was one of those characters from the old Iron Man series, the cartoon. She showed up in there. With, anyways, I'm trying to find the note that I wrote to myself because I wanted to bring it up when we got on the show, but I can't find the note.
You know what time it is. Don't ask me.
Go ahead and close it out.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
I'm pulling up on you. Put some respect on my name. You already know what it is.